What it do, YouTube family? We going triple plat on them. Hope y'all feeling good today. Today we gonna get straight to it, man. We got a reaction video on the Scams channel. Shout out to them. Subscribe to them. They have a lot of great content. We gonna talk about how two brothers stole 69,000 Bitcoin and dip went ghost. They out of there. First of all, we gonna hit the stock market real quick because I have to do some research on this number. This video, it dropped about a month ago, so it still ain't too far off right now. Bitcoin's rising like it ain't no other. We gonna look at it though real quick. Hope y'all doing all right, man. If you new to the channel, man, I'm new to this, so like, comment, and subscribe, man. We can all get this money together. No doubt. So I don't even got Bitcoin on my radar. Like, we ain't on that type of level yet. But it ain't nothing to search it. So right now, Bitcoin is at a whopping 95,000. So these boys, we just had to do some quick math for you. These boys got 95,000 times 69. That's crazy. So we gonna actually do that math for you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do that math. We gonna do 95K times 69K. And let's see what we get. Oh, number this, look, bro. The number got an E on it. I don't even know what that means. This number is so big, it got an E on it. Hold on, let's divide it, because they got to split it. You know what I'm saying? They got to bust it down. And even still, it still got an E on it, bro. Tell me what this means. Anyways, we're going to get into the video.
April 2021, Johannesburg,
Man,
South
it was only
Africa.
4 years ago.
Clients of one of the
Africa.
continent's most promising crypto platforms, AfriCrypt, receive a disturbing message. The company announces a massive hacker attack. All investor funds, 69,000 bitcoins worth $4 billion, have disappeared. The company's founders, brothers Amir and Raiz Kaji, assure investors that an investigation is underway, but urge them not to contact the police.
Hold on. Boys got hacked. And these boys dipping? Y'all just letting them dip? He got a suitcase. What's going on?
Or lawyers, claiming it could harm the recovery process. At this very moment, the KG brothers are already thousands of miles away, heading toward their destination. This is the story of how two young entrepreneurs pulled off one of the biggest scams in crypto history and vanished without a trace, taking $4 billion with them.
Damn, this was just 4 years ago. Monkey looking at
2019, Johannesburg, South Africa. Amir and Raiz Kaji, young, ambitious, and confident.
Yo, Amir, Raiz, I know y'all changed y'all name, but if shit, y'all need a nigga on y'all payroll, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just one Bitcoin, you know what I'm saying? Half a Bitcoin. You feel what I'm saying? Like, go wire that, bro. We can figure something out.
Believe they have found the perfect opportunity to make a
Just
fortune.
can't FBI
The brothers
watching?
create AfriCrypt,
I ain't got nothing to do with them. I don't
positioning
know
it as
where
a
they at.
revolutionary platform.
PSA, FBI. I don't know where these boys is at, bro. I'm just reacting.
That uses artificial intelligence for automated Bitcoin trading. The promises sound fantastic. 10% profit per day. This means that investors can double their money in less than a month. The offer.
All right, come on now. Flag on the play. Holding. Technical foul. Flagrant foul. They talking about doubling profits. 10% a day? Oh, y'all folk gotta be slow.
Attracts wealthy investors.
In
South Africa, cryptocurrency is becoming a popular investment tool, and everyone wants to be part of the crypto revolution. Rapper Nasty C promotes AfriCrypt on social media, urging his followers not to miss the biggest investment opportunity of the decade. Footballer Benny McCarthy, one of South Africa's most famous players, also invests part of his earnings into the promising startup. Actress Charlize Theron, long interested in finance, decides to allocate part of her earnings.
Shawty ice. I know your neck cold, Shawty. She had to put the turtleneck on, cause the neck is just so cold. She got that rich white woman look like. I beg your pardon. Cause the neck, the neck is just so icy. Charlize Theron. You would have thought this bitch was in goddamn royalty. Bitch probably ain't worth a penny.
Investment. Even members of the ruling ANC party start taking an
Not that she worth a penny, all right, but I'm talking about that cat. What that cat hitting on? With that pH balance, like, did you tuna fish? Does it smell like royalty, shawty? You know what I'm saying?
in the platform, seeing it as the future of the financial system. The Kaji brothers become stars. Their lives turn.
This shit just look like some scamming shit, bro. This like the final boss of scamming right here. Like, bruh, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, other one, he black shirt, he serious, like, you know what I'm saying? You could tell he real with the scamming shit. Other one, like, yeah, nigga, we got your ass, fuck nigga, what you gonna do about it? You feel what I'm saying? You could just see. Then they just got their homeboy, like, he the one who's middleman and shit. You feel what I'm saying? I see the plot, bro. This nigga look like a fresh motorcycle racer, bro. You ain't no motorbike in sight. Nigga just hopped out the minivan with the laptop.
Endless luxury spree. Lamborghini Aventador, Rolls-Royce Ghost, Ferrari. Their car collection impresses even the wealthiest people in the country. They buy mansions, attend exclusive parties, and are featured in financial publications that call them the new leaders of the African financial market. But behind the glamorous facade lies a very different reality.
And it was a facade, all right.
In reality, AfriCrypt is not engaged in any trading. All the money investors deposit simply accumulates in cryptocurrency wallets controlled by the KG brothers. No algorithms are working. There are no automated strategies. Payout.
Oh, they got you in a nice, good little pyramid scheme. So they scheme. So basically, they stealing all the wealthiest, the richest. This nigga said he played football. Other nigga was a rapper. Shawty with the iced out neck. I don't even know what she do. And they just giving their money all to the top. Bro, people get money. I don't understand it. They get all this money just to give it away. But you work all your life to do something, craft something, just to be retarded with the money.
The early investors come only from new deposits. What seems like a breakthrough financial platform is in fact a classic Ponzi scheme. Every day, hundreds of millions of dollars in Bitcoin pile up in AfriCrypt's accounts. To create the illusion of success, the brothers continue attracting more clients through aggressive marketing. They talk about plans to create Africa's first crypto bank and announce.
This nigga said a crypto bank. Who gonna work there? Y'all too, but they gonna get that bit rated so quick.
Launch of their own cryptocurrency, Africoin, which they claim will outshine both Bitcoin and Ethereum. But there is one problem. If clients start withdrawing money en masse, the system will collapse. The KGs realize this and begin preparing for a grand exit. First, they need to discreetly transfer most of the assets to their own accounts. Next, they must find a country for a safe escape. The third step is creating a false narrative. Simply shutting down the platform will not be enough. They know that investors.
That's what the dude with the motorcycle jacket and all that motorcycle gear, that's what he was. That was a top hacker right there. Bro did not show his face at all. That could be Kyle from up the street. That could be Michael that work at your grocery store.
Demand their money back, and authorities will launch an investigation. So, they come up with the perfect way to avoid responsibility. They stage a hacker attack. Now, they just need to choose the right moment to disappear. April 2021. AfriCrypt investors log into the platform as usual to check their balances. But this morning, something is off. Transactions are freezing, and with...
That's the worst. You go and log into your bank, and ain't no bank. What? I got a whole 500K, 400K, 200K, mil, 2 milli. I might have doubled up. I might have tripled up. I might even want to cop the lamb off the lot. And I ain't got no bank, bruh. Login credentials ain't working.
Withdrawals are unavailable.
My heart hurts, bro.
It seems like a technical glitch, but with every passing minute, the situation becomes more suspicious. A few hours later, AfriCrypt sends an official letter to its clients. It states that the company has suffered a massive hacker attack.
Oh my God. Hacker attack. Nah, bro, we gotta figure this out. Ain't no email, bro. Whoa, buddy.
Assets have disappeared, and any contact with the police or legal firms could jeopardize the recovery process. Instead of reassuring investors, this announcement only fuels their panic. The first thing defrauded investors do is try to contact customer support. But all phone numbers that used to answer instantly are now silent.
And right
the
after
AfriCrypt website is gone. The company's building, which investors
FBI?
Imagined as a high-tech financial center, turns out to be a small, ordinary house. No servers. No signs of an actual tech company. Those who understand blockchain begin analyzing transaction movements. It turns out that in the weeks leading up to the hacker attack, large sums started being withdrawn from AfriCrypt's main wallets. At first, these were small transactions, but as the date of the scam approached, they became increasingly larger. The money was not withdrawn directly to regular exchanges where it could be easily tracked. Instead, the bitcoins were first passed through Mixer's special services that shuffle cryptocurrency among thousands of different wallets, making it almost invisible. Then they were converted into stable coins, and later, part of the funds was transferred to Monero, one of the most anonymous cryptocurrencies.
These brothers, look, these twin and ran off with your Bitcoin and split it into 16 ways like this motherfucker Thanksgiving. Boy, what the fuck? I ain't never even heard of Monero coin. They done turned your shit into some Monero. They say, where the Monero busting at, bro? Where can I get that lamb chop in the mansion? Cause when I flee the FBI, I gotta get me a mansion. Gotta get me some guns with the lamb. I need some Monero, bro. Who got the Monero, bro? Ain't nobody gonna trace this, bro. We gotta get the scraps with the Monero. Bro, I've never heard of this. They bust your money down like 18 ways. They really weren't playing.
Which is nearly impossible to trace. The plan was simple. By the time AfriCrypt officially announced the breach, most of the assets had already been moved beyond the reach of financial authorities. Investors try to contact the police. But when the investigation begins, another shocking fact emerges. The Kaji brothers never officially crossed South Africa's borders. According to passport control records, they were not among those who left the country. No airline tickets, no travel records. They vanished without a trace. This could mean only one thing. Their escape was carefully planned.
How did they vanish without a trace? Wait, they whack one another? Some Cain and Abel shit, bro? Like, niggas just ain't disappearing. Would they walk to the next country? I mean, for Billy, you probably could do a lot. In Monero, I don't know how y'all getting that off, but...
Later, investigators discovered that a week before the hacker attack, employees at AfriCrypt, who had access to financial systems, one by one lost their login credentials. They could no longer log in, check balances, or make transactions.
My blood pressure.
Access was revoked without warning, and only the KG brothers had full control over the platform.
Lord, please.
The investigation expands internationally. Investors who lost their funds take action. Honeycomb Attorneys files an official complaint with law enforcement.
We need everybody on this shit. We goddamn need Germany. I don't give a fuck. Germany, get your ass over here. We don't give a fuck. You got nothing to do with it. America, China, goddamn Africa. We gotta get the whole global nation on this, bro. Cause these is millions that I'm missing, bro. I done invested all my millions into these African niggas and I got scammed. He said he was gonna scam me, bro, and he still scammed me, bro. Damn, bro, y'all gotta be smarter with y'all bread.
Demanding an immediate investigation and the return of stolen funds. South African police launch a case, but quickly encounter a problem. There are no official records of the Kaji brothers in the country anymore.
Oh, they gone.
News of the scam spreads worldwide.
Oh, yeah,
the case attracts not only local investigators, but also international organizations. Interpol officially places the brothers on its wanted list. Soon it becomes clear that the Kaji brothers had been preparing for their escape long before their disappearance. Several months before the scam, they acquired citizenship in Vanuatu, a small island nation in the Pacific Ocean that not only does not extradite its citizens or track financial transactions, but also provides visa-free access to...
Oh my God. They in Vanuatu fucking all the hoes, bro. They sea to sea. They might hit this island, fuck on these nigga hoes, nigga spend these billies on nigga. They ain't got to spend no billy, nigga. This country goddamn $100 might get you right, but they over here living life. They got their toes out. Nigga might have changed his identity. They might have whacked one another, because I don't know how you busting down 4 Billy down the middle, but look, they the kingpins. They probably got the soft, they got the hard, they moving all of that on Vanadu, wherever this is.
130 countries. Unofficial sources suggest they may have fled to Dubai, one of the world's largest financial hubs.
Oh, if they in Dubai, they
Cryptocurrency is
ride
widely
foreign.
used in the shadow economy.
Mandatory.
Others point to Tanzania, a country where financial criminals have historically sought refuge. Some speculate they are in the United Kingdom under false identities.
It might be in Tanzania.
But none of these suspicions are officially confirmed.
In the UK.
In 2023, Swiss investigators make a surprising discovery. In a Zurich bank, they find a safe deposit box containing a hardware crypto wallet. It could hold part of AfriCrypt's stolen assets. But there's one problem: without the key, it cannot be accessed. Whether it belongs to the KG brothers or...
Humans just so dumb. You got half a Billy on a thumbnail hard drive. Why is that in somebody else's bank? Give a fuck if you got the key or not. But they gonna shoot your ass for that key. They gonna come with full force for that key. It's a whole mission behind that key, boy. That shit gotta be on you, bro. It can't be in nobody else's organization, corporation.
Just a coincidence remains unknown. Investors trying to recover their funds find themselves at a dead end. Despite the efforts of international investigators, no concrete evidence of the brothers' whereabouts exists.
Hey, man. Pick up a stick, nigga. That's what time it is, nigga. It's time to go to war, bro. Them millions missing, them thousands missing. You better do something, nigga.
By 2024, the case reaches a dead end. The South African Financial Sector Conduct Authority makes an official statement. Since AfriCrypt was never registered as a financial institution, the government has no legal grounds for investigation.
Damn.
This means only one thing: no one will be held accountable. So, will the brothers ever be found? Or have the $4 billion permanently disappeared into the hands of scammers? I make videos myself.
I ain't gonna hold you. That shit over with, bruh. I don't know how y'all let these people, y'all just gave away y'all money. The two brothers who had a plan to finesse y'all. The very first dollar. But I hope this is a lesson, man. Shout out to the Scams channel. Shout out to the Kajiji brothers. They somewhere living better than I am, but on God, like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to come back with another one. Appreciate y'all for watching. Subscribe up to the Scams channel. It's MachineZo with the Reactions channel. We're going to react to another one. We'll be back. And I'm out.